Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Red Linebacker. So, I was up this morning till about 7 o'clock watching the EU referendum, and the results were perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better turnout. I mean, we can now celebrate our Independence Day, and I know that it's going to be a hard few years ahead of us. We're going to have some times of struggle, but if we all stick together, keep level-headed, we can push through this just like the United Kingdom has pushed through everything else throughout history. Because that's what we do. We push on and we survive. We're Great Britain for a reason. Not because we just go into the corner like little cowards and hide. Because we have a voice and we use that voice. We know it's going to be hard. I know I've said that. It is going to be hard. But we knew this going into this referendum. We knew for a fact it would be hard. Nobody ever said it would be easy. As for those of you who voted to remain, a lot of them guaranteed were fat dogs, silver spoon fed, them kind of people who've never done a decent hard day's work in their life, and they don't understand how difficult it is for the working class people. This referendum was so needed. It might not be what everybody wanted, but it was needed, because this is an island, a powerful island, and we shouldn't be told what to do. Those of them who remain, who didn't actually know what was going on, let me give you some insight. Do you remember the floods? Like last year, a couple of years ago, whatever. Right. That wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the EU, because the EU told us we shouldn't need flood barriers. They don't live here. They don't know how bad the weather gets. But they tell us we don't need flood barriers. And that cost a lot of homes, a lot of businesses, even some lives. It was stuff like that that really pushed the common person in the United Kingdom over the edge. Knowing that no matter what we said to our government, they couldn't do a fucking thing, because they had to go to Brussels and everyone there would just decline anything they put forward. So yeah, as I've said, it might not be what everybody wanted, but it's what everybody needs. I'm not saying we're going to go into this and it's going to be easy. It's going to be hard as hell, but we went into this knowing that. And for those of you who didn't vote but was eligible to vote at age, and you could have done, shut up, because you've got no say at all. End of story. If you didn't vote because you didn't know who to vote for, that's your problem for not doing your homework. For those of us who voted to leave and we won, congratulations. We can now celebrate Independence Day. We've got a few years of crap ahead of us, but we are Great Britain. We pull through everything because that's what we do. Doesn't matter how bad things get for us, we don't cower in a corner. We stand up and we fight, because that's how we are. And if this country unites once again, properly, regardless of the voting, we can make this country great once more. Putting my speech aside, as for my back, I've got an appointment on 30th of this month to find out if I'm having another operation or not. So when I find out, I will definitely let you guys know. And yeah, happy Independence Day, guys. Peace out, right safe, and I'll catch you in a bit.